Hi, Pisces. This is Tara, and welcome to your mini November 2016 Psychic Tarot forecast. And I say mini because I'm pulling two cards, as you can see. I pulled them right before I started the camcorder. But the reason is I'm going to be moving in the next couple of weeks, moving residences. And if any of you all have done that, well, ever done that, which we all have, there is a ton of stuff to do. There's boxes around me, and of course I put out my crystals before here and I smudge the area because I want the best messages to come through for you. But there is a lot to do. So I thank you in advance for watching. I thank you for understanding. I will be doing the mid-month readings as well, so stay tuned for those. But I am pulling two cards. I'm also going to pull some clarification cards as well. And the two cards that came up for you, Pisces, for the particular 2 weeks, first 2 weeks in November, is the first one is the Harvest card. And so you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. I love this for you guys. Some of you have really been putting in, I'm hearing spades of time and energy towards your creative ideas, towards your business, towards your work. Even some of you have been working out a lot. So, this could mean harvesting, seeing the fruits of your labor in many different ways. I see some of you going to the gym. So, again, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If this doesn't resonate, watch your Moon and Rising too, because that can give more insight. But I keep hearing gym, and those of you who maybe you're thinking about working out. I am also feeling too that any of you all that have shared your ideas with other people, whether it be, I don't know if some of you use a coach or a mentor or maybe a good friend, that to listen to some of their ideas and of course be very discern what comes up for you and makes the most sense for you. But I am getting that this is, it takes more than one person to make things happen. We always think, well, it's my idea and I've made everything happen. But no, I mean, you have if you promote yourself, you have all the online and help there, or however you promote yourself. And if you have cards, or if you have business cards, or if you have people that you go to for whatever reason that helps make your life easier and better, the cleaners, for Pete's sake. I mean, anything that, keeps your daily life going. So I feel like you're starting to see some of the harvest of a lot of work you've put into yourself, your spirituality, your job. It can be a relationship that's not feeling quite as much, but it could be because you see this is a couple. There's a woman in the background, so it could be that too, that you're starting to see the harvest there. So this is a major arcana card, and what that's basically saying is, yay, keep going. This is where you will find your guided path, your enlightenment, your guides, and your angels too. Let me point that out. Look at these two guys here. So these are like little guides that you get, those psychic messages, those intuitive messages. Continue to follow your gut and your instincts, because those are really standing out and helping you get to where you want to go. Okay, the second card of the month is the Queen of Swords. Well, this is a very intellectual type of woman. This is a woman who holds no bars as far as what she says. Sometimes she can be a little sharp in her words, but she does have fantastic ideas. She's a great thinker. This could be a man or woman, sun, moon, or rising, air sign. So that would be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So it might be that some of you, or at least they have the aspects of an air sign. And air signs tend to be very, they think, of course, they're air signs, that they think a lot, they intellectualize a lot. Aquarius, they're very progressive. Geminis are very good with balancing, and they're very chatty, and they have a lot of great ideas. And then Libras are good at balancing. So it feels like that you all are either guided by someone who maybe you're in business with, or this could be it could be like a boss or someone you work for, or someone you get information for on what I want to say, someone who's in authority. Now, the thing with this queen, again, is to, if the words are a little bit sharp, is to, we don't always have to say something back. If someone says something sharp to us, we could just count to 10 or count to 5 and just let it go, right? That's the easiest thing to do. But it could be, too, that you really get a lot of support from this person, and that you're starting to feel like, okay, I'm really setting some ideas in motion. She knows exactly what she's done. She's been very successful, this queen has, in regards to setting ideas in motion. So I love that after you have harvest here, now you're ready. As you can see, she's not facing him. So now you're ready to move on and receive more inspiration for new ideas. Let me pull some clarification cards for you and see what comes out. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. This also came out as a clarification card for another sign, and I forgot which one it was, but it's the death card in reverse. Of course, death card usually means not physical dying, but letting go, transformation. A lot of times it has a butterfly in it for transformation. This one is in reverse. It could be a couple things. Either you have transformed and you're really past that. You're like saying, okay, I've done so many changes on myself. I've let go of limiting beliefs, and this is in the past now. It could be, too, that you're starting to see the sunny side up. Maybe, 2016 has been a tough year for you. I know September, especially during that full moon, I know I talk about that, but there was a lot of, that's the very reason I'm moving, is I got some news. And it's going to be a blessing after all. But I do feel like that there was a lot of transformation that has allowed you to see the fruits of your labor. You guys have transformed yourself. Okay? And let's see what comes up for the Queen of Swords, the clarification card. This one's wanting to be picky. Very picky. Okay. Well, the Nine of Swords comes up. Interesting. The Nine of Swords is all about anxiety, staying up at night because, you've been weeping over a situation. Maybe it's been a relationship. Maybe it's been your money or your finances. And you really wanted to improve some things. That's what these two clarification cards told me, that this in the past, and it may still be going on a little bit, but this has caused you to say, hey, you know what? I'm either getting a mentor or I'm going to act like that Queen of Swords. I'm the one with the ideas. I'm the one that can make things happen. Because when after the Nine of Swords is the Ten of Swords, and that's like accepting things, moving on, getting past it. And it feels like that's what you all have done in some situations, as you just said, to heck with it. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting great advice, or I'm at least using my great ideas. Excuse me. And you're moving forward yourself with your own inner awareness. And I'd like to see, let's pull another, well, okay, then the Ace, I wanted to pull a clarification card to see where this is going. So it came out sideways. When you do this, when you act like the Queen of Swords, or you have this particular person around you, you're going to come up with new ways to make money. Okay? All right. So that's your crowning card. Okay, my friends, I'm going to add this up. 20 and 1 is 2 and 1 is 3. 3 is about being optimistic, about being hopeful, expressing yourself. So however you express yourself, whether it's through your words or through your arts, music, art, plays, acting, however you do that, express yourself, express yourself, express yourself. And maybe this is about the ideas that you have to express yourself. All right, you all take care. Have a great first 2 weeks of November. I'll see you mid-November. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't. That way you'll get these in your inbox each month, twice a month. And reach out to me for a reading. You can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. And I do advise a lot of you guys that, especially overseas, because there is such a time difference, my friends in India, Asia, Europe, Australia, because we have talked, and it's so much easier to email me if you'd like a reading. And that way we can set up a time that works for both of us, because all my times are not on my scheduler, and it's easier to do it that way. So go to themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. I'm still going to be taking readings. Actually, after packing boxes a good part of the day, I love to sit down and talk to other people and answer your questions. Okay, my friends, make sure to get a hold of me. Be well, take care, and I will see you soon.